Millions of people may be missing out on support that does not arrive as cash now, but can make a real difference later in life by increasing their state pension. The support is called carer's credit, and it is designed for people who spend significant time looking after someone and, because of that caring role, may not be building up enough national insurance years through work. To get the full new state pension, most people need 35 qualifying years on their national insurance record. That can be a problem for unpaid carers who have reduced their hours, paused work, or stepped away from employment altogether to look after a child, partner, parent, or another relative. Carer's credit helps fill those gaps so that time spent caring does not automatically mean a lower pension later on. The basic eligibility rules are quite clear. A person normally needs to be 16 or over, under state pension age, and caring for someone for at least 20 hours a week. Usually, the person being cared for must also be receiving a qualifying benefit, although there are some cases where a health or social care professional can confirm the level of care instead. What made the headline stand out was the suggestion that this could boost a pension by £342 a year. That figure matched the value of one extra qualifying year when the full new state pension was lower. Since the full new state pension is now £241.30 a week, one extra qualifying year is worth a bit more than that today, at roughly £358.50 a year if it increases entitlement by 1/35 of the full amount. That means the article's headline figure was based on older pension rates. Another important detail is that carer's credit is not means tested. Income, savings and investments do not decide eligibility. It is also not something that gets paid into a bank account like a normal benefit. Instead, it works quietly in the background by protecting a person's national insurance record, which is what later helps determine how much state pension they can receive. The wider message is that this is easy to overlook because it does not feel like immediate money, but over a retirement it can add up to a significant amount. That is why checking a state pension forecast and looking for any gaps in national insurance years matters so much for carers, especially those who are not getting carers allowance automatically.